Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John. Happy to have you with me. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. That isn't too good, is it? And second shot here on the first. Nice. This one's about 15 feet. Ooh. Okay, here's a par putt. And a solid showing here out of the gates, even par after the first. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Beautiful swing. Well done. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Wonderful, wonderful shot. Well, let's see how this one goes. Par 5. That sounded good. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Great job on that approach. 8 feet to the cup. Oh yeah, there it is. That's your eagle right there. And let's see how things go here on the fourth. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. Okay, let's take another look at that. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Teeing it up on the 5th. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. And this is around the 190 mark. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nice little chip on that one. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. It's swinging like silk. Nicely done. This would be nice to get for birdie. Looking pretty good. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. I approve. And here's our 2nd shot on the 7th. A little wayward on that approach. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Nice chip. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Okay, 2nd shot here on the 8th hole. I'll take that. And if this goes, you could get down there to 7 under par. Oh, and for the par. And there we go. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. I like that. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. Safely on the green. This one's a 21-footer. Oh, this one could drop. And here we go. This one for par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Here's a par 5. Let's see what you can do with it. Oh my goodness, you launched that. Easy there, Elon. And 2nd shot on the 10th coming up. Going through some leaves. Oops, that one went bye-bye. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Good job, we're on the green. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? This one's on a good line. There's your par. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Just a pure swing. And that approach was a bit wayward. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. And that shot will drop. Well done. That was fancy. Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. That'll do. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. That was good. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. Oh! 5 feet left to go. So far, so good. Okay, good job on this one. And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Oh, missed the green on that one. Okay, from the green side rough. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And this one is a par 3. Fourteen feet to the cup from here. It could be a good one. Okay, birdie putt drops. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Oh my goodness. 4 feet to the cup. There it is. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Got a par 4 on this one. We'll have that. And this one's about 135 yards to go. This one's looking pretty dialed. Nice work. That was some good golf. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. It's getting there. So good. And your score is currently 9 under par. Teeing up now on number 17. Come on, bounce to the right. Well, you can't hit them all. And from the green side rough. This is potentially to save par. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Okay, 9 under is current score. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Not an amazing swing. Ah. Okay, green is elevated. This one's heading for the sand, I think. Okay, third shot. Seven-footer here. This putt's going. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. And that putt will go down, and you finish your round with a bogey. All right, we're out of here. Hello there and welcome to the game. And do you know what makes me happy? Being with you, playing a little bit of PGA Tour 2K23. Okay, Torrey Pines. Bold choice. Beautiful choice. Who doesn't love Torrey Pines? We're teeing it up on the first hole, par 4 here at the South Course. Let's get this. Good little shot there. All right, this is for the bird. Get there. Oh, that was almost in. All right, give it a tap. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Okay, second shot here on the second. Good shot. About 6 feet to go here. Well played to you. That was good stuff. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Oh, coming in for a landing on the green. You're going to like that, won't you? 3 under par if you sink this. Going towards that hole. Oh, yeah, that's great stuff. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. We are about 140 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. And 4 feet to go. This putt's tracking. Bit long on that one. This will be for bogey. Oh, yeah, that'll do. 6th hole coming up. What happened there? That was a good one. 4 under par if you can sink this right here. All right, this putt for the birdie. Looking good. All right, we've got a par 4 on this one. Yeah, you'll take that. Setting up here 145 yards away. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. And yet another green in regulation for you. Here's an 11-footer. putt appears to be on line. And 4 under par after that hole. We've got a par 3 here. Hope we can get it close. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that will keep you at 4 under par. Really nice swing. Here's our second shot on the 9th. I don't think you're going to like this. And from the green side bunker. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, no. And this will be your par putt here. And we're moving along. Let's check in on the scorecard. We've got a par 4 in front of you on this one. We got some good contact on that one. Setting up around 130 yards. Bounce right, come on. Approach shot worked out just fine. You'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this. Oh, man. Here we go. This next one for par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here's a 9-foot putt. It's getting there. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Shots coming towards the green nicely. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. This one's tracking. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. And this is your third shot. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. This one's 6 feet away. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. We managed to get a good swing on that. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Looking pretty good. After that hole, 8 under par. Stepping onto a par 4 hole on this one. Good one. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. There you go. That's what you want. This one's for birdie. Looking good. A little too hard. Here comes a 3-footer. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Good luck here on the 16th. It's tidy. And here we go, potential birdie. Now that was a golf shot. Teeing it up now on a par 4. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Heading to the deep stuff here. This one's your 3rd. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. All right, 9 under is your score. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. You made good contact. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Yeah, we'll take that. Setting up here 10 feet from the cup. Ah, no good. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. This putt's going. And a fantastic 10 under par for you at the end of the day. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good... Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Wishing you nothing but the best out on the course. We are just about to take in the beauty and history of this Donald Ross design course, Detroit Golf Club, coming up. Now let's get down there and have some fun. All right, here's a 23-footer. hole. Here's a putt for birdie. Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. Careful of the wind out there. This one should be in the fairway. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. That's safe. And 29 feet from the cup. And this one for the par. So far, so good. There we go. In there with a par. And we're teeing up now on the third. And the shot drops, just jarring it for the eagle. I'm proud. And yeah, we're going to take another look at that. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Great swing. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Well done to you. Got a good amount of club out of the bunker there. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. I guess that was a good hole, tapping in for birdie. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. We've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Well done. That's another green in regulation. And 5 feet left to go. Par 4 for this one. Good stuff. Here's our 2nd shot on this 6th hole. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? You could take this putt down. You could go to 6 under. This one's on a good line. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And teeing off here on a short par 5 hole. Good job. And this one's about 125 yards out. Nice. That was the club. Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Okay, I'll accept that. All right, second shot on the 8th. Sweet. 7-foot putt here. Ugh, rolled right by. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Nice putt. Get to the right, get to the right. All right, that one's on the green. We're gonna focus on the positives and just worry about that extremely long putt in a little bit. Here we go, this is for birdie. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Right by. This one's for the bogue. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Here comes the 10th hole. Nice swing onto that one. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. I like the way this is tracking. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. In the approach heading to the left. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's a pretty old shot there. Out of the sand and in for the birdie. And we are going to take another look at that. And you're 8 under par currently. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Come on, bounce to the right for us. 15 feet to go from here. Ah, just right by the hole. All right, this one for par. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. 13th hole coming up. Let's get up and out of here. right, forget about that bunker. Leave it in the past. We're on the green. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And here's a par 5 for us. Nice, that's some solid contact. And this one's about 125 yards out. Good job. 11 under for the round if you can sink this putt. Oh, what could have been? Actually could have been an eagle. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Yes, that's a good swing. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. This one's just 3 feet. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Beautiful swing. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh! Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. 11 under par currently. And here we go with a par 5. Yeah, that'll play. This one's around 135 yards out. Well, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And here's a look for eagle. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Well, that's no good. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Nicely struck. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. Oh my! 3 feet to go. Okay, the par putt drops, and that's it for you. All right, we're done here. 13 under for you today. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Can't wait to see what you can do out there today. Today we find ourselves in beautiful East Lothian, Scotland, as we get ready to take on the Renaissance Club. Let's go. There's a good one. Second shot here on the first. I'm okay with that. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Nice chip. And let's roll some videotape on that one. That was interesting. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. This one's about 110 from the pin. Well, I think this will find the surface. And that'll play pin high for us. And this one is for the birdie. It could be a good one. There is your birdie in there. Nicely done. Here's a nice par 5. I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Well, that'll work for you. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. Looking really good. Oh man, nice putt. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Looks like a sand shot coming up. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And this putt for the birdie. Oh, here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And after that hole, you will stay right there at 4 under par. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Okay, there we go. And second shot here on the 5th. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Nice chip, fantastic. 5 under still after that hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. This one's looking good. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. 3 feet left. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Oh, you hit that one well. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Oh, I think this could be good. All right, we'll take that. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Oh, it's going right by the hole. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Nicely played. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And here's our second shot on the 9th. That's a nice chip. Well done. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. 7 under par after that hole. Well done. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And this next putt goes, you got your eagle. Oh, it could be. Oh, that shot was a beauty. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Nicely played. Come on, give us a kick to the right. And that will play. Thank you very much. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. This is looking good. All right, nice approach on that one. And if you put this putt down, you'll get to 11 under par for the day. All right, stepping up to a par 4 here. That swing was to die for. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Ooh, just missed. And 7 feet to the cup. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. This one's a par 3. You'll be all right there. And this putt would take you to 13 under. Oh, come on, get in. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Nice swing, sounded great. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go, birdie putt. 13 under at the moment. Got a par 5 ahead of us here. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. Oh, where's this one going? All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way. Hey, that's another green in regulation. All right, 8 feet to the cup. This putt's good so far. Oh, that's gonna drop for the eagle. And as you tee off, we've got a par 3. Oh, wonderfully struck. Yep, that's gonna work. This one's a 4-foot putt. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And we've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Well done. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Oh, that'll do. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Going towards that hole. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. I hope you're ready for some fun. And today we start off with a par 4. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. Second shot here on the first. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Looking good. Okay, even par at the moment. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. So far, so good for this one. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Good job. All right, here we go for the birdie. This putt's tracking. Yikes, that went right by. Just a little tap needed here. And that hole will keep you at even par. Par 3 on this one. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. And this next putt for par. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And 4th hole coming up. I think this is heading to the fairway. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. This is our 3rd shot. Six feet to the cup. Looking good. And there we go, dropping that putt in there for birdie. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole. Great swing. Here's our 2nd shot on the 5th. Well, I think you've found the green here. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Okay, there you go. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. That should do nicely. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Nicely played. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Come on, kick left. Nice approach. You could go to 4 under if this goes down. Ooh. And you've got this left for par on this one. Down she goes. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Nice swing on that. Good shot. Here we go, 29 feet from the cup. Looking super. Oh, nicely done. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. This one's about 195 out. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. So good. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, put this one out in the fairway. Ooh, there's a spicy little biscuit. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Nice shot. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. That's in there for par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on this par 3. All right, kick left. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Honestly, that was a good putt. Just, just didn't drop. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. The shot's coming in nicely. This putt's about 6 feet. This one's tracking. After that hole, 8 under par. This one's a par 4 hole. There we go. Great contact. And here's our second shot on the 13th. This one's looking dialed. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? Here's a look for birdie. Looking pretty good. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Tee shot's looking nice here. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, this one could drop. Oh my goodness. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And after that one, 10 under. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. That's too bad. Nicely done, back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot. Here is a 12-footer. Oh, no. Nothing you can do now. Just pop in the bogey and we'll move on. Okay, 9 under is current score. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Beautiful swing. Great work there. That's a great approach. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Okay, looking good. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Good job with that chip shot. And moving along. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. That was well played. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. This one's looking pretty good. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Here's a 7-foot putt. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And at the end of the day, 12 under par for you. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I think this is going to be an extra good round. And let's get this on the go. We're standing on the first hole of Pebble Beach Golf Links. There's no other place like it. Let's get out there and have some fun. That sounded good. Okay, second shot here on the first. Yeah, that'll work. This one for the birdie. it's heading towards the hole. Yeah, that'll do. Teeing off on a short par 5 on this one. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. We've got about 130 yards to go here. There we go. Good shot. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. It's getting there. So good. So good. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Nice swing. And second shot here on the 3rd. Well judged on that one. And nice putt. Let's move on. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Oh yeah, going straight for the green. Nice to see. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. If you can pot this one, it will be for eagle. It could be a good one. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Get out of there. That took a weird turn. No, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. Okay, 3rd shot. Ooh, looking good, looking good. And for bogey. This putt's good so far. And we'll mark down the bogey and move on. Good luck. Par 5 ahead of us here. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Teeing off now on the 7th. I approve. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What do you say? Going towards that hole. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Nicely done. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Yep, that's going to do. Oh, this is looking good. I like that. And could have a birdie here. So far, so good. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Great swing on that one. Nothing wrong with that. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Hole number 11 coming up. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. I think this will find the putting surface. And chalk up another green in regulation. Looking good. Oh, that'll work. That's for birdie. Best of luck to you on this par 4. Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. And setting up here in a fairway bunker. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Sink this and you could go to 13 under for the day. I went right by. This one's just a 3-footer. And here we go on hole number 14. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. And there's some fantastic golf, putting for eagle. All right, this one for the eagle. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Here comes hole number 15. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. "12 feet left to the hole. Oh, it's getting there. That was fantastic. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Here we go. This putt for the bird. This putt's going. That was amazing. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Nice swing. Really well judged approach there. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Come on, heading for the green. With the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Well done, well done. Ending your round today with an eagle. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you with a big welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. And today starts with a par 5. Let's do it. That'll do nicely. And second shot here on the first. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. Oh, that was almost in. And this one is for the bird. And you're 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on a par 4. Nice. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance. Good shot. And about 14 feet to go. Well, the putt appears to be online. And it drops for the birdie. Let's see how this one goes. Par 3. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Nice shot. That'll do. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Right by the hole. 10-footer from here. Ouch, right by the hole. For the bogey. That hole puts you up to 1 under. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. I believe this one's fairway bound. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. That was a good one. Here we go, 28 feet away. Get there. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. That's worthy of a replay, I think. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Oh yeah, you're going for it. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. And if this drops, you get your birdie here. Ooh. 3 feet to go. That's gonna work. And that's gonna leave you at 3 under par still. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Good job on that one. Now keep you at 3 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. This could be good. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Oh, man. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Good putt. And that'll keep you at 3 under. And here we go, par 5. And this one's about 180 yards out. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. This for eagle. It could be a good one. Oh, here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Here we have a par 4 hole. Nice. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Oh, we got a green coming here. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Just 4 feet left on this one. Oh, yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. Wind is blowing left to right. I'm having that. All right, second shot on the 10th. Yeah, you'll take that. This could take you down to 6 under par. It's getting there. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Nice chip. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. And after that one, you're at 6 under. That was good stuff. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to need another look at that one. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Here we go now on the 13th. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Well, maybe this will kick left. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. This one's your third. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, moving on to the next. And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. And here we go for the birdie. Oh no, it's right by the hole. 6 feet to the cup. This putt's tracking. All right, the putt will drop on in there for par. Good stuff. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Great job on that approach. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Let's go, kick right, kick right. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, nice little chip there. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Looks like a par 3 on this one. Really nice swing. That's a safe shot. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. Oh! All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. Second shot on the 18th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. 6 feet to go here. Looking good. And that eagle putt drops quite a way to finish your round, if I do say so. Okay, we're finishing